Many thanks for staying with us and welcome back to the morning show here in Rise News. It's time now to read you headlines of today's newspapers. Steve, what's going today?
Okay, Abby, we go straight to this day on Saturday. The lead story here says federal government pressures oil-producing states to account for derivation earnings. Says 625 billion naira disbursed to them in 2 years. Delta State to Buhari, Okoa not among stealing governors. I think that's a large sum of money, So, yeah, it is proper to demand accountability. What are you doing with all this money? Can we see, what oil money is doing in your state, especially the oil-producing states? That's what the federal government is saying here. Other stories: result transmission. INEC seeks NCC's help in poor network areas. Collection of PVCs commences December 12. I think that's good news for people who are waiting to collect their PVCs. But then the assistance to NCC as to poor network areas, people will hope that this will not be a decoy, to say that beavers will not be used or that results will not be transmitted electronically. It has to, and NCC should do whatever is required to make that possible. On the strip above the masthead, gunmen attack mosque in Ughelli, kidnap imam, injure 11 worshippers. That's a sad one there. Authorities must do the needful. That's in Delta State, in Ughelli. And on the window, petrol scarcity lingers. NLC bemoans hardship, rebukes federal government. Black market booms at 400 naira per litre in Lagos and Abuja. This is very correct. People are frustrated, and when you're tired of queuing, or you can't even get at all, you resort to black market, 400 naira per litre. The fuel that we can't get to buy, by the way, is subsidized. People are enjoying subsidy on what we can get as a nation. Horrible
That's very
things.
well put.
Last but not the least, Dogara's group adopts Atiku for 2023. Dogara, an APC member, former deputy speaker of the House of Representatives, who had hoped that he would be the running mate to the presidential candidate of the APC, is now saying that he's adopting Atiku, a Muslim, but of course who has a Christian as his running mate. Interesting development, but again, we will see all these things as we proceed steadily towards 2023 elections. Shall we do the punch very quickly?
Yes. Right, we have here federal government to sanction FIRS, NNPC, other MDAs for backdoor recruitment. This is a very interesting one here, which we will get into. Beneath that, we have retired, dead public servants replaced with officials' friends, family members. Head of service detects 1,618 workers with fake illegal letters of appointment. And applicants lambast MDAs, resident doctors, ASU, they want embargo lifted. Do we want to take this quickly, or should I just go through everything first?
Well, I mean,
if we have time.
It's not a fresh thing, but it's proper for the federal government to sanction them. It's always been a fishy deal going on among major MDAs like FRS, like NNPC, sometimes maybe CBN, I don't know. But, they mention a number of such super agencies of federal government, but that are not very clear when it comes to recruitment exercise. So sanctions will be in order, as the federal government is proposing.
Right. And
a few interesting stories from that of the wife of the president.
Yes.
Aisha bows to pressure, withdraws case against internet critic. Isn't it interesting?
Beyond interesting, Steve.
I read the story, and the First Lady is saying, because, well-meaning Nigerians intervened. Intervened in what? In a civil matter? Are you trying to sue him? If you want to sue him for libel or whatever, sue him. But then, can you clarify if truly, indeed it happened that on your instructions you asked police officers to arrest him and to deal with him? Torture has been mentioned, etc. I think that, yes, it might make a lot of sense for Aisha Buhari to withdraw this case, but then in the court of the public opinion, how is she faring?
And hopefully it never happens again.
I
think that's the most important thing.
That will never happen again, the First Lady. All right, I think that's about all that we can take today. Okay, so this is the end of the morning show today. Thank you for watching, and do stay safe. I'm Steve Ayorinde.
And I am Abby Owolawi. From our entire team here in Lagos, Nigeria, enjoy the rest of your morning and, of course, the rest of your day. Goodbye.